Hello. Today, we will learn about a very important attribute in Pine Script called absolute position. First, let's understand what issue this attribute solved. See, if we want to denote some text or value on a chart or on any candle, we generally use labels in the Pine Script. Like this. This is an indicator function, with the name absolute position. If the close of any candle is greater than its open, that means the candle is green in color, then we draw a label on the close point of that candle. The label will be green in color. And the green word will be shown on it. Let's add this indicator to the chart and see. So here, wherever we get a green candle, a label gets drawn on the close value of that candle. I can change the label position to anywhere. For example, I am changing to the candle's low point. See, now the labels are drawn at the low point of the green candles. But, there is a problem. Only a maximum of 500 labels can be drawn via an indicator. So, as you can see, when the 500 limit is reached, the indicator stops drawing the labels further on the back side. So only the latest 500 green candles are getting their labels as of now. So what's the solution? Instead of labels, we can use the plot shape function to draw certain shapes under this condition. Like this. Here's a plot shape function. The function will be activated when we get a green candle. The shape will be of this style, label up. The color of the shape will be green. And it will have this text on it. And, the location of this shape will be below the bar or the candle. Let's add this updated indicator to the chart now. Okay, so now, wherever we get a green candle, we have a label shape drawn below it. But the shape is much below the candle body. It is not attached to the candles. But now, there is no restriction on the maximum number of shapes that we can draw. See, the entire chart is filled with the label shapes. So, at least one problem is solved now. I can change the shape location from here. These are the available location options. Now, the problem is, there is no option to place the labels directly at any precise point, like on the candle's close point or high point, or low point, etc. But there is a trick to achieve this task. We can use this location.absolute value. Now, the shape will be placed wherever we want it to be. So, how do we define the place of the label? Like this. Here, I have created a position variable. When a candle is green, we will store the candle's close point in this variable. And we will pass this position variable into the plot shape function. Now, our position is set, and this absolute location will make sure that the shape will be placed exactly at the candle's close point. Let's add this updated indicator to the chart and check. See, now the labels are no longer hanging below the candles. Instead, they are actually located at the precise close point of the candles. I can change the position to low and check again. See, now the shapes are located at the exact low point of the candles. I can change the position to high and also change the style of shape, and check again. See, now the shapes are located at the exact high point of the candles. I can do this also, the shapes should be drawn 50 points above the high value of the candle. See, the labels are not attached to the high point of the candles anymore. There are 50 points above the high point. So this absolute attribute helps us to place the shapes wherever we want to on the chart, and also, it overcomes the limitation over how many maximum number of labels we can draw on the chart. But, there is still one limitation to it. Unlike the labels, the plot shape function does not have all the good styles here. Still, I prefer the shapes over the labels. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.